Before we start this video, I want to apologize. I don't know what was going on with my microphone today, so I do apologize for that. But you'll hear maybe my voice kind of go low in some areas, so I do apologize for that. But let's get started with this video. What's going on, guys? God bless you. Carlos here with Serrano's Mobile Detail in Dallas, Texas. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. Guys, we are working on this beautiful Tesla, brand new. We're going to be doing a paint enhancement with a 3-year ceramic coating. This is part of my September sale. I've already booked 3, so it's not bad. Could be better, but hey, I'll take anything we can get, right? But on today's video, guys, I'm going to show you how to apply a ceramic coating outside. Today we are strictly working outdoors, from the polishing to the ceramic coating. I've already gone ahead and done the enhancement on this whole vehicle, but I really want to show you guys how I ceramic coat in the outdoors. So let's get started. So when working outside, obviously we have a lot to deal with dusting, the elements. Obviously we are under a tree, right? And yes, I know the comment section is probably going to be lit up with comments of, you know, you're not supposed to do this outdoors. You're supposed to be indoors. Calm down, guys. Yes, those are all true facts, right? It's better to do it indoors. But what happens when you have a customer who maybe the vehicle doesn't fit in the garage? The customer lives in an area where there is no garage, right? You strictly have to work outdoors. How are you gonna do it, right? As for me, I'm not gonna lose out on money, right? Obviously, yeah, this may take me a little bit longer, a couple more steps, because I'm outdoors, right? So the first thing I tend to do is, obviously, after I do my polish, I will do a full panel prepping. For that, we're using the Coach Chemi PPS, their panel preparation spray, and I do a thorough wipe down on the whole vehicle coating. Now, once I am ready to ceramic, then I will do this following, right? The first thing I will do is I will go ahead and I will do my panel prep on the door or the panel that I'm going to be doing my ceramic coating, just like that, right? Next, I will grab our ceramic coating. The ceramic coating we're using for today is by MaxShine. We're using the Max Graphene MaxShine, Max Graphene, right? And then I go right into the ceramic coating. This way, there is no contaminants, there is no buildup on this panel, and we go ahead and apply our ceramic coating nice and easy. And then you can do your cross hatch pattern. One of the reasons I love this ceramic coating is because it's very forgiving, very user friendly, and it'll flash. So if you're working outdoors, this is the ceramic coating that you would like to see, is a nice flashing behavior, right? And I don't know if the camera can catch it, but it's starting to flash. Let me pan it down a little bit. Let me see if I can get you guys a better view of the ceramic coating. But man, this is looking nice and glossy. Unfortunately, I don't think I can catch a lot of the flashing, or maybe you can see it a little bit. So we're now, I would say, at a good maybe 30 seconds or so, right? We see the flashing. Here's the thing when it comes to flashing, and this is just my point of view, is once you do your panel prepping, right, you have a virgin paint, a nice grabby paint that as soon as the ceramic coating gets applied, it already pretty much sealed into the panel, right? Once you start seeing it, look how easy that is to buff off. All right, we'll flip our towel, and then we just pretty much blend in this coating. I usually do three wipe downs, right? I'll grab my buff off towel, and then, wow, that's slick. And then we go ahead and just pretty much buff off this panel to make sure that you did not miss any area with your ceramic coating. One of the things with the color red, I love it because should you miss an area where you didn't wipe off the ceramic coating, you'll be able to tell very, very quickly of that particular area. I'm gonna demonstrate one more time on this side, and this is kind of how I do it all the time. Is we'll grab our panel prep, give it just a couple sprays, and now we are going to just wipe this area down where we are about to coat. Now we go ahead and we're going to apply our ceramic coating. I like to apply heavy when working outdoors because that gives me time for, you know, the coating to not like dry up. So I like to apply heavy. Get our little cross hatch pattern or your circular motion, whatever works for you. Some like to do that circular motion. You can do that. And then we just let the ceramic coating just take its course. Humidity today, I think we're like around 50% humidity. So it's up there, not too bad. Thankfully, I think the temperature is a bit lower today than the usual. So we have a lot of working time, right? The ceramic coating is kind of just taking its course on this panel, right? Give it a little bit more. But remember, if you're new to ceramic coatings, once you see the flashing, that's just indicating to you that that ceramic coating is ready to be removed, right? Don't get too comfortable to where you're like, oh, okay, I'm gonna let it sit there a little bit longer, because sometimes that is when you might miss that flashing, and then it gets pretty much stained into your paint. Of course, remember, factors are gonna be, you know, is this depending on the ceramic coating you're using. Some are more aggressive than others, right? So you have to definitely pay attention to your ceramic coating, right? Never lose sight of it. Keep an eye on it at all times. This way, you know, you don't have any hiccups. Should you have any staining, should you see like a flashing, and the flashing is just like a little, looks like an oil stain, right? If you have that, usually within like the first 30 minutes, you kind of have time to, where sometimes you can come back and remove it. Should you not be able to remove it, then you would have to resort to polishing that area off and then just recoating. So we're going to continue doing this whole vehicle. Alrighty guys, this project is finally done. I want to show you guys how this vehicle looked before. This here is kind of a clip of really how bad this paint was after I did the strip wash. Before I did the strip wash, this thing looked immaculate, right? But one of the reasons I love to do, it's very critical for you to do a strip wash, is because you truly want to see what's beyond really the fillers and all these waxes that they put at the dealership, right? So once we took all that off, you truly saw
the paint's condition, right? With the enhancement, there's only so much we're going to be able to do, right? With the enhancement, all we're doing is just giving it a nice gloss to at least prepare it for the ceramic coating, right? And then you're about to see truly the afters of this Tesla. This thing looks really, really nice. And I'll show you a clip as well of the after of the paint. I feel like the enhancement did really, really well with this paint. Obviously, for the enhancement, I ended up going with Coach Chemi M302, and I ended up using the Rupes yellow foam just so I can get a little bit more of a little bit more cut into it. But we still went with the M302, so we would have the ultimate gloss for this paint, right? For the wheels, I mean, for the tires, we ended up going with the Detail Armor or Armor Detail Supply, their Tire Plus. I gotta be very honest, this one is starting to really fall. I'm starting to fall in love with this one, right? Some people say it's water-based. Who cares? They're like, it's not gonna last. I don't care about that. What I care is when I present to the customer, does it look good? And that's it, right? I'm not really too hyped of durability, how long it's gonna last. I just want a tire that looks presentable to the customer. They're happy with it, and that's it, right? And for the glass, believe it or not, I use this both interior on the glass and exterior. I don't even know I'm supposed to do that, but I ended up going with Amplify, their SiO2 detailer for all the glass. And then on the inside as well to clean it up. I don't know, it did really good on the inside, but I don't even know if it's supposed to be used inside. I use this for whatever. I use any product for anything. But again, this thing turned out pretty well. I hope today's tip kind of helped you guys. If you've been wondering, like, how can I do a ceramic coating outside? My clients don't have a garage. I don't have a shop. Don't overthink it. Have fun with it. Try my method. Spray your panel prep before you coat it, then coat it, and you should be good, right? But don't listen to what everybody else says. Don't let them get into your head that you can't do ceramic coatings outside. You know, if you don't have a shop, if you're not certified, don't listen to all that. Go out there, have some fun, try this method, and I promise you'll be able to hopefully do more ceramic coatings out in the outdoors. So thank you so much for watching today's video. As always, God bless you guys. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next video.